Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I have a quick message for someone. Okay, so how are you all doing? As always, I hope you are blessed, safe, and well, right? So, this is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I am not a therapist. I'm intuitive and I pick up on energy and messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So, I hope that my message helps someone. But if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with therapy and there's nothing wrong with speaking to someone, right? But for whoever this message is for, you will know, right? So this is what the Most High said, okay? The T with Miss T, right? This is what the Most High says. So I heard they can't go, okay? They can't go. They is whoever they is for you, but they can't go. Thus saith the Lord. And this is how it was shown to me as to why they can't go, right? So I kept being drawn back to a vision of the movie Cinderella, right? The one with Brandy and Whitney Houston, RIP to a GOAT, right? But the way the spirit was showing it to me is that, remember in Cinderella at the end when she was getting married to the prince and she was on the carriage and they were riding through the city and they were going through the town. I think I'll clip it in the message that you can rewatch it just in case you want to. But there is something around this time, guys, the way spirit was giving it to me, where they can't go because at the end of the clip, when you were watching the carriage go through the gates closed on the wicked stepmother and the wicked stepsisters, right? They were running towards the gate saying Cinderella, Cinderella, but the gate closed right on them. The gate is closing on these people. There's a gate and the gate is being closed and they can't go, thus saith the Lord. There are some people in your life that have done some things to you, right? There are some people in your life that were not good to you, that may have been there for the wrong reasons, right? That may have only tried to go through the gate with you because you were marrying the prince, or because you were going into some sort of lifestyle, or because of something that you were going to have, right? Because what happened in Cinderella, her wicked stepsisters and her stepmother, they were mean to her, right? They used Cinderella. They had Cinderella cleaning and cooking and doing all the chores and everything in the house, right? They looked down on Cinderella. They didn't think highly of Cinderella. They didn't think that she was of value, right? They mistreated her. Well, there are some people in your life that may have mistreated you, right? There are some people in your life that may have misvalued you. Maybe they didn't see the value in you. Maybe they didn't know who you were as a person. Maybe they looked down on you like they did in Cinderella, right? Because she was in rags. I'm hearing that, rags to riches. We went from rags to riches. Hey, you about to go from rags to riches because Cinderella was in rags, right? Cinderella had like linen on, and then she got to put on the big beautiful gown when she was getting married, and they show you that in the clip. I think I'm gonna put the clip in there, okay? You know, this is Therapy with Miss T. We keep it real on uncut. But for someone, the Most High said they can't go, okay? They can't go. There are some people that have done some things, have said some things, have mistreated you, have misused you, have taken advantage of you. Your kindness for weakness. Thank you, Spirit. They have taken your kindness for weakness. They can't go. They can't go. You see, there's a place that you are about to go in your life. There's something that you're about to do with your life. You are elevating in your life. And sometimes when you are elevating or climbing the ladder to success, there are going to be people at the last minute that know your name. There are going to be people at the last minute that come running to go through the gate, that come screaming, Cinderella, Cinderella. See, they didn't know Cinderella before, but they knew Cinderella at the end. Why? Because Cinderella got to go marry the prince and go live her best life. Why? Because she had went from rags to riches. Why? Because she was mistreated for a long time in her life. You were mistreated for a long time in your life. And the Most High said, they can't go. They can't go. They treated you like Cinderella. They misused you like Cinderella. They abused you like Cinderella. They didn't see no value in you like Cinderella. They talked about your clothes like Cinderella. Maybe they talked about your appearance like Cinderella. You were talked about, and they can't go. Okay? There are some people in your life that are not going to like that you got to go to the ball. There are some people in your life that are not going to like that you got to go live your fairy tale, your fairyland life, your happiness. Why? Because they know the gate is being closed. They know. The enemy know. The haters know. The frenemies know. They know the gate is being closed. I'm hearing rightfully so. Thank you, Spirit. Rightfully so. Why? Because the Most High knows your heart. The Most High knows if you are a good, genuine person. The Most High knows if you're only in somebody's life to use them. The Most High know. The Most High know who you are better than you know, because it's the Most High. So there's something around this time where the Most High is saying that they can't go. So whoever they are for you is whoever that may be. Whether this is someone that did think they were going to get to go with you to the next level or the next round, they can't go. And it's not in a mean way, but it's in a way to say, like, if you didn't see the value of someone when they were Cinderella, right? When they were in the linens, when they was in the rags, then how could you know their value when they in the finest of the finest? You didn't know them then. How could you know them now? Why would you know them now if you couldn't know them when they were in the linens, when they were in the rags, right? Because Cinderella never changed. She was still who she was, whether she was in rags or riches. She was still Cinderella, a good-hearted person. They can't go, thus saith the Lord. So I don't know who this message is for, but for someone, you just need to know that you are about to elevate. Elevation requires separation. In order for you to go to this next part of your life, this next phase, and this next round, there are going to be some people in your life that just can't go. And it's not in a harsh way, but it's in a way that you did the work. You did the work. You put in the blood, sweat, and tears. You evolved. You changed. You gave yourself to the Most High. You elevated your way of thinking. You changed your mindset. You changed your ways. They can't go. They didn't know you then. They can't know you now. And that's just facts. Now, does that mean that you can't earn your way back into someone's life? Because respect is earned, is not just given. Yes, you can earn your way, but they hadn't earned it. That's why the gate was closed on them at the end. They didn't deserve to go up there to be with Cinderella. There are some people in your life that do not deserve to go up there and be with you. Because these are the same people that caused havoc in your life. These are the same people that disrespected you in your life. And these are the same people that talk bad on you. They talk bad on you. Her stepsisters and her stepmother wasn't nice to her. They was mean. But yet at the end, you want to be, oh, Cinderella, Cinderella. Why now you want to be, oh, Cinderella, Cinderella? You wasn't, oh, Cinderella, Cinderella before, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where the Most High is saying just to know that if you didn't know, you need to know that they can't go. They can't go. I mean, you can bring them with you, but they'll only slow you down. They'll only hold you back. They'll only be dead weight. Because you have to do the work. You have to change within. It's inner healing, self-love. You have to go within. And there are some people that will act as if they changed, but they have not changed. The gate is being closed. They cannot go. They just can't. And I know it hurts. I know it sucks. I know it's like, dang, you would think that you could take certain people with you for the rest of your life. But the reality of it is that you can't. You can't. You can try. It's not to say you can't love these people from a distance. It's not to say you can't have love for someone, because people can change. Yes, they can change. But the problem is they haven't gotten to the same change that you've gotten to. Everyone evolves at different times. But right now, the Most High is saying they can't go. They will only hold you back. They will only slow you down. And they didn't deserve you because they didn't know you when you were in the linens, so they won't need to know you now. They just won't. If you didn't know someone was a good person without all the materialistic things, right? A really good person. Let's be honest. Without the flyest haircut, without the finest, longest weaves, without the finest body, without the finest of the clothes or looks, right? You look down on someone then because you didn't get to know them for who they were on the inside. They can't go. They can't go. Why get to know someone now when they look better to you, right? The appearance, how it appears, the illusions, right? They can't go. They can't go. So there's something around this time, guys, where just know that the Most High is saying that for someone, this is kind of like, in that sense, the scene in Cinderella. And I'm going to post the clip for the movie in the at the bottom for you guys to watch if you want to rewatch it, because they closed the gate, right? The stepsisters couldn't go through. The stepmother couldn't go through. They never even invited Cinderella to the ball. She had to have a fairy godmother take her, right? The Most High. The Most High will send someone in your life to help you get to where it is you are supposed to be. but they can't go. They can't go. They tried to put their foot in your shoe. They tried to wear your shoes. And it was Cinderella's the whole time. And they was trying. They was really trying to put their foot in that shoe. You can't fit someone else's shoes. It belongs to them. It belongs to them. That's why they say, can you walk a mile in my shoes? Right? It might look a certain way, but do you really know my shoes? Do you know the shoes that I've had to wear? The crosses that you've had to bear, do they know your shoes? Right? The appearance. Right? They can't go. They can't go. So I don't know who this message is for, but for someone, just know that you are about to enter a phase in your life. Your life is about to change. You are about to change. Good things are coming for you. Great things are coming for you. But there are some people in your life that have not fully evolved and done the inner work, so they can't go. And it's not to talk about them in a bad way. We are all evolving at our own time. But unfortunately, there are some people that just can't go with you right now. They just can't. Because where you are headed is paradise. Where you are going is your castle. And you earned your right to go there. It's your shoe. Your foot fits the position. Theirs doesn't. So the gate is being closed. Thus saith the Lord. It is time for you to be happy. And it is time to put all the things that are not going to make you happy behind you. Leave it at the gate. The gate is closed. That is the message. And that is how the Most High gave it to me. Okay. So yeah, guys, this is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I am not a therapist. Okay. So I am intuitive and I pick up on energy and messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But for someone, the Most High said they can't go. It's time to close the gate. And this is your Cinderella moment in a sense, right? You're going to the castle. You're going to the castle. You're going to paradise. And they can't go. All right. So that's what I got for you guys. So as always, pray on it, use your discernment, take it to the Most High. That is how you'll know if it is for you. But until next time, as always, guys, right? I know everyone says I come off harsh and intimidating and all that. I know. But I am Miss T. I don't know who else to be. I'm just a up north girl. I'm from upstate New York. Okay. I'm just who I am. And I'm like New York and Atlanta mix. So like, I don't know who else to be other than real, raw, and uncut Miss T. Okay. So to accept that is to accept me. But other than that, I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. I send you nothing but peace be upon you, within you, and all around you. I love each and every one of you. I thank each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me and for subscribing. And yeah, guys, all I know is that the Most High said they can't go. But we all have free will, so do what you may. I'm just letting you know that the road may be more rough if you bring certain people along that are not supposed to go, because the Most High gonna show you why they weren't supposed to go. Look at Judas, right? You might be bringing a Judas along with you, right? Somebody that's gonna betray you. They can't go. That is the message. So until next time, and as always, guys, what we tell them, what we tell them, guys, we tell them namaste.